Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Friday Night Smackdown. So let's not beat around the bush, let's see what the first match of tonight is gonna be. And our first match tonight is gonna be a European title open challenge, with the recently moving over to SmackDown Lance Archer defending his European Championship in an open challenge tonight on SmackDown. And now, making his way to the ring, moving over from Monday Night Raw to SmackDown in the Superstar Shake-Up is our current GSD Wrestling European Champion, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. So Lance Archer moving over from Monday Night Raw in that huge Superstar Shake-Up video that we released. Lance Archer has moved over to the SmackDown brand, and tonight Lance Archer will be defending his title in an open challenge. If you did watch Velocity, you would have seen Lance Archer defend his European Championship successfully against Aleister Black. But can Lance Archer defend his title tonight against whoever answers the call? Who's gonna answer the Murder Hawk's call and answer the challenge for the European Championship? That's what we'll find out later tonight. And can Lance Archer once again retain his European Championship? We have just got to find out as we are waiting for the person who's gonna answer the challenge. Let's see who is ready to fight tonight. And now making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Mexican aristocrat Alberto Del Rio, Angel Garza. So Angel Garza making his way down to the ring. And Latino Heat, Angel Garza. Angel Garza hit with the women backstage, obviously. But Angel Garza is accompanied by another new signing of Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio now in Angel Garza's corner here tonight on SmackDown. Del Rio, a veteran in that ring, but Del Rio is gonna maybe try to help Angel Garza improve his craft within that middle of that ring. And if Angel Garza could pick up a huge victory tonight, he could become the new European Champion. This is a big match for Garza, probably the biggest in his career, as he has a title shot tonight at the European Championship. But can Angel Garza do it? Will Angel Garza prevail and win that European Championship? We just have to find out as this match is about to get underway, as Garza makes his way down to the ring. The El Latino Angel Garza in the biggest match of his career tonight against the Murder Hawk Lance Archer. So let's see what's gonna happen. As now these two men square off, Angel Garza offering a handshake to the Murder Hawk. I don't know if it's a wise choice by Garza, but Angel Garza offers the handshake as Lance Archer connects with a clothesline. Lance Archer looked like he was gonna shake the hand of Garza, but no, the Murder Hawk calculated in that ring with that massive clothesline. And now what's he gonna do next to Garza? Garza just being dragged across the ring. Angel Garza just picked up now. Massive snake eyes by the big man, Lance Archer. Huge snake eyes by Garza. And now Lance Archer, oh, the trousers thrown, and now a springboard crossbody by Garza. What a huge move by Garza. That's probably the biggest move anybody has done to Lance Archer within that ring, besides John Cena. Angel Garza, what a move to take out Lance Archer. And now Angel Garza looking for DDT within that ring. Could Angel Garza hit it? But Lance Archer picks him up with a massive sidewalk slam by the Murder Hawk Lance Archer. Lance Archer obviously pissed that Angel Garza got even a little bit of offense onto him tonight. But obviously Lance Archer has to defend his gold, and now Lance Archer, oh man, he's gonna go for the finish. The Murder Hawk is in that middle of that ring. Huge death drop. And now the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. This match has been put away by courtesy of the European Champion, the Murder Hawk Lance Archer. Who would have thought that this match would have ended this way? I think a lot of people would have thought, as Lance Archer retains his European Championship. But Angel Garza did put up a fight. Congratulations to this young man for actually putting up a fight against Lance Archer. But no, to no avail was that attack by Garza, as Lance Archer is still our GSD Wrestling European Champion, as he makes his first ever SmackDown debut after moving over from the Raw brand. So what a great draft pick, and what a great match we just had tonight. Thank you very much for watching it. Please welcome my guest at this moment, Johnny Gargano. So Gargano, you're going to be competing in that triple threat main event tonight against Karrion, Kross, and Big E. Do you feel like you have sort of a handicap as you're taking on two larger men in the middle of that ring? Well, if I think I have a handicap, then I do have a handicap. It's all about the mindset. It's all about your mind within that ring. If I know I can do something, if I know I can win, I can win. Who knows? Harken back to WrestleMania 30, where Randy Orton and Batista lost to Daniel Bryan. I could do that tonight. I could cement my legacy, and I could go on to beat Brock Lesnar in the future. So what am I thinking tonight? So I'm thinking I'm gonna win, because that's what Johnny freaking Wrestling does. Thank you very much, Gargano. We'll see you back at the ringside area to see what's going on. And coming up next is a tag team match between the Undisputed Era and the Lucha Bros. So let's catch this tag team match tonight on Smackdown, back down at the ringside area. And now, making their ways to the ring, the current #1 contenders to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships, Rey Fenix and Pentagon Jr., the Lucha Bros. So the Lucha Bros making their way down to the ring. Last time we saw the Lucha Bros, they confronted Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns and offered a match against them, which was accepted by Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. So these two men are now the #1 contenders to the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. But to actually solidify themselves tonight, they will have to take on the former #1 contenders, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, within that ring. But can Rey Fenix and Pentagon Jr. do that tonight and solidify themselves into the SmackDown Tag Team title division? We have to find out tonight on SmackDown as that match is about to get underway. As now, making their ways to the ring, 2/3 of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. So bad night at the Vengeance pay-per-view for the Undisputed Era as they lost all their matches, and Adam Cole, the leader of the Undisputed Era, lost his United States title to Chris Jericho. But could the Undisputed Era regain another shot at the SmackDown Tag Team titles tonight? As if they beat Pentagon and Rey Fenix, they will be the #1 contenders in this match. But can the Undisputed Era get some redemption tonight, as the Undisputed Era has been on a losing streak as of recently? But could they do it? The Undisputed Era, if they work with their strength, if they work with a cold, calculated manner within that ring, they could definitely win this match tonight, as the Undisputed Era has done before. The Undisputed Era has picked up some big wins in the past, but can the Undisputed Era pick up another big win and turn the tides for their losing streak tonight on SmackDown Episode 10, as we have this match about to get underway, as a collar and elbow tie-up begins between Fenix and O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly and Rey Fenix, huge over-the-shoulder throw by Fenix to Kyle O'Reilly, catching him off guard. And here comes Fenix, huge slam by Kyle O'Reilly to counter that springboarded move by Fenix. These two men throwing whatever they have at each other. And now Kyle O'Reilly runs off the ropes, knee strike, a little sniding knee strike by Kyle O'Reilly as Bobby Fish washes on, as Kyle O'Reilly is taking the attack to Rey Fenix tonight, as he has got the arm of Fenix, and he's just wrenching it back, holding the arm of Fenix, trying to decapitate that arm off the bone. And now Fenix doing the same to Kyle O'Reilly, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Another hip toss, and now a sit-out powerbomb by Rey Fenix. One half of the Lucha Bros is coming out strong with that sit-out powerbomb. What a great match we're having here tonight. And Bobby Fish looks like he wants in the match, as Rey Fenix with a huge springboard cutter to connect to Kyle O'Reilly, just snapping the neck and head of O'Reilly is Rey Fenix. As now Kyle O'Reilly gets back to his feet to tag in Bobby Fish. So now we're going to have Fenix and Fish squaring off within the ring. The veteran of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish, about to get in the ring with Rey Fenix. Bobby Fish and Fenix about to lock up, as they lock up Bobby Fish with a huge DDT to Rey Fenix, the veteran of the Undisputed Era, the most skilled, the most versatile competitor from the Undisputed Era, the most well-traveled and the oldest of the team. And now knee strike from Fish. Fish knows how to put in those moves, but can Fish calculate them correctly? As if Fish does, he could pick up the win for his team. As oh man, the older brother Pentagon Jr. once in this match, as Rey Fenix is caught up, turns into a Hurricane Rana, turning that DDT into a Hurricane Rana. Rey Fenix knows what he's doing in that ring. Phoenix is very ring versatile, and now a super kick from Phoenix. Phoenix knows how to calculate and reverse moves within that ring. Phoenix is a versatile competitor as he gets the tag in. Here comes the big boy. Here comes the biggest member, Pentagon Jr., the strongest member of Lucha Bros, the biggest boy. Here we go, Zero Miedo. Pentagon Jr. showing he has no fear of Bobby Fish. Zero fear of Bobby Fish as he hits him with a huge super kick. Huge super kick to the veteran of the Undisputed Era. Pentagon Jr. is not going to go down without a fight. Now O'Reilly wants back into this match. I don't know if that's going to happen. As Pentagon Jr., what's he thinking about here? He's going to hit it. Is he going to hit it? Zero Miedo showing he has no fear of Bobby Fish as he picks him up. Sit-out powerbomb by Pentagon Jr. What a massive sit-out powerbomb by Pentagon. Pentagon just taking out the veteran Bobby Fish. As Kyle O'Reilly still wanting in this match. A super kick takes out O'Reilly. O'Reilly just hits his head on that mat. And oh man, look at the arm of Fish. Look at how it's being contorted. And the arm snap is gonna connect. The arm snap by Pentagon. That arm has to be broken. He has to have broken the arm of Bobby Fish. That arm doesn't look too good as Adam Cole checks up on Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish is in the position for it. Yo, nasty move. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix win, solidifying their position in the company and solidifying themselves as the new #1 contenders to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. As these two men just defeated the former #1 contenders, Rey Fenix and Pentagon Jr. have got a long way to go on the road to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Next week, they'll obviously take on, in the singles matches, the respective Smackdown Tag Team Champions Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. But what a great match we just saw here tonight. What a great win for these two men in an amazing match.
Fig Tees UK, your one-stop shop for all your professional wrestling figure t-shirt needs.
And that's right, you can use code GSD for 20% off at Fig Tees UK. That is code GSD for 20% off orders at figtees.co.uk. Please welcome my guest at this moment, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. So Cody, you did come up short at the Vengeance pay-per-view against the Beast Brock Lesnar, and he did do some damage to that knee of yours. So, you're gonna be in that triple threat next episode. How are you feeling now coming into that? Well, to be quite honest with you, I don't know how to feel. My knee's busted up, I'm feeling fatigued, but you know what I've got that some people backstage don't have? I've got heart. I've got courage. Wrestling runs through my blood. And if I know I can put my mind to something, I know I can do it. So when it comes to next week, when it comes to Sheamus, when it comes to Keith Lee, they better be prepared for the nightmare Cody Rhodes has to bring to the table. And once I win, and once I go on to win again, and then once I go on to beat Brock Lesnar, you guys will all see why you should never have doubted me. Thank you very much, Cody. We'll see you guys back at ringside to see what's going on. And coming up now is a singles match between the prize fighter Kevin Owens and Broken Matt Hardy. So let's head down to the ringside area to catch this singles match taking place tonight on Smackdown. And now, making his way to the ring, a former GSD Wrestling Raw Tag Team Champion, and moving from Monday Night Raw to Friday Night Smackdown in the Superstar Shakeup, the broken one, Matt Hardy. So broken Matt Hardy makes his way down to the ring, a former Raw Tag Team Champion, as I just said. Matt Hardy makes a Smackdown debut as he takes on the prize fighter Kevin Owens tonight. If Matt Hardy could win, that would put him up in the US title division contention, but Matt Hardy has a lot to prove tonight, as Kevin Owens has been on fire recently. Kevin Owens is very annoyed with the way he's been treated in this company. He thinks he should be first in line for the United States title, but whatever happens tonight, we'll have to see as that if that influences the GM's decisions, as Kevin Owens is very pissed at the reasoning that he's not the champion. But Matt Hardy makes his way down to the ring in his first SmackDown match tonight. I wonder what he's gonna do in that ring. And as we were just speaking, making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. Obviously, Kevin Owens is very, very annoyed with the way he's being treated in the company. The prize fighter Owens looking to come down to the ring, looking to cause some havoc, as Kevin Owens believes he should be the United States champion. He should be in contention as well for the United States title. Kevin Owens competing in the SmackDown Tag Team division thus far, but now Kevin Owens is looking to break free from his tag team partner. Similarly to Matt Hardy, as Jeff Hardy is still on the Raw roster, so Matt Hardy and Kevin Owens, both two former tag team competitors, now looking to split away from the former tag team partners. As this match is about to get underway, both men are in the ring, collar and elbow tie up by the two men. And now what's going to happen next? Matt Hardy goes for a headlock onto the side of the head of Owens, wrenching on the side. And now Owens pushes Hardy into the rope, and now Owens catches Matt Hardy. DDT, overhead DDT by Owens. Owens just pushing Matt Hardy into the ropes. With that rebound, Owens was able to counter into the DDT. Matt Hardy getting rocked on his first night on SmackDown. As Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, is back up to his feet, and he wants to fight with Matt Hardy. Kevin Owens is after the fight. As now Matt Hardy with a huge chop to the chest, and Matt Hardy hits a DDT of his own. Matt Hardy hitting a huge DDT to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens did not see that coming. Kevin Owens thought he was going to hit his move, but Matt Hardy, the veteran in that ring, the older competitor, Matt Hardy knows he's very ring aware. As now Matt Hardy catches him, and with a huge chop to the chest, and another chop to the chest by Hardy, and Hardy with a huge bulldog to Kevin Owens. Hardy just unloading tonight is the Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, just unloading in the middle of that ring onto the prize fighter Kevin Owens. Can Kevin Owens rebound tonight in this singles match? Can Kevin Owens do the work? As now Matt Hardy goes for a twist of fate. Kevin Owens super kick, and now a senton by Owens. Kevin Owens is back on the attack tonight. Kevin Owens does not want to go down without a fight, as Kevin Owens has got Matt Hardy in his sights. Kevin Owens just countering that twist of fate into a massive super kick and a senton combo. But now what's Kevin Owens gonna do? He pushes him against the ropes. Huge pop-up power bomb by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, I think, is thinking about the end. I think it is thinking about finishing it off tonight, as Owens wants Hardy to get up. Kevin Owens wants Hardy to get up. The prize fighter looking to fight tonight. Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, as he gets him for a stunner. Matt Hardy gonna counter into twist of fate, countered into a huge stunner. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Kevin Owens defeats broken Matt Hardy tonight. What a big victory for Owens, defeating a former Raw Tag Team Champion as he moves over to SmackDown. But Kevin Owens wins tonight. Matt Hardy unsuccessful in his SmackDown debut tonight. But Kevin Owens with a huge victory in his way tonight. Kevin Owens obviously propping himself up. The GM was definitely watching this. Shane McMahon was definitely watching this match, as Kevin Owens picks up a massive win tonight. I can't believe Owens has just beaten Matt Hardy. Next week, GST Wrestling is going to be turned on his head. SmackDown episode 11, where the Celtic Warrior Sheamus takes on stupid Cody Rhodes and stupid Keith Lee. I am the Celtic Warrior. I am going to bro kick both their heads off. And you can remember that. Remember what I'm saying tonight. Because when I bro kick those guys' heads off,
And when I bro kick the next guy's heads off, and when I bro kick the stupid face of Brock Lesnar, you're gonna realize why Sheamus is the top dog in Smackdown.
And coming up now, Chris Jericho is going to tell us who he wants to face to defend his United States title at the next pay-per-view. He gets the decision, so let's see who he's going to decide he wants to face.
As United States Champion, I, alongside our GM Shane McMahon, have the decision to make of who gets to face me next for the title. And personally, tonight I'm going to reveal that. The next person who will be facing me for the United States title will be Cesaro. Cesaro has proved to me that he has skills, strength, and also integrity in that ring, and how professional he is. So Cesaro, you've earned my respect, and you've earned the opportunity at the United States title at the next pay-per-view.
So tonight's main event match is a triple threat, where the winner of the triple threat would advance to another future triple threat. But first off, we're having an interview with the Smackdown Tag Team Champions.
Please welcome my guests at this moment, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. So Reigns, I want to ask you, the Lucha Bros, they challenged you at the end of the Vengeance pay-per-view. How are you feeling going into this tonight, knowing that you could lose your SmackDown Tag Team Championships in the future to them?
You know, me and Dean here, we've been friends for a long time. Those guys have been friends for a long time, but they ain't as close as us. Once we work as a unit, there's no stopping us. Have you seen how we've been competing out there in that ring? Have you seen anybody beat us? Don't think so. You think we're gonna lose our tag team championships anytime soon? You're a madman. And if you think the Lucha Bros are gonna beat us, you just got no common sense. And believe that.
Well, thank you very much, Roman and Dean, for that quick interview. Let's check what's going on down at the ringside area.
And so now it is time for our main event of the evening, where Johnny Gargano, Big E, and Karrion Kross will face in the middle of that ring to decide who will advance to a future triple threat at a future pay-per-view in the company. So let's check out tonight's main event in the middle of this ring.
As we get ready for our main event tonight, the couple of Carnage make their way down to the ring. The Devil, Karrion Kross, has been next to unstoppable since making his debut in GSD Wrestling. And now making his way to the ring, the Rebel Heart, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. So Johnny Gargano makes a Smackdown return tonight after being in the World Heavyweight title tournament, and obviously coming up short against a man who's already in this match, Karrion Kross. But can Johnny Gargano get some retribution tonight and defeat Kross and win this title opportunity and get forward in this triple threat contest? We'll have to find out later on tonight. If Johnny Gargano can win, it'll be huge, as he would advance to the next pay-per-view in that big, huge final triple threat between the other two triple threats over the next coming episodes. The Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano, makes his way down to the ring tonight, as Gargano has a huge opportunity ahead of him tonight if he could win in this ring. Speaking of huge opportunity, making his way down to the ring, accompanied by the Nature Boy Ric Flair, is Big E. So Big E having 2 matches in SmackDown. Obviously, before the pay-per-view, Big E main evented in SmackDown in a 6-man tag team match. And again, Big E is main eventing in SmackDown. Main event E. Big E is main eventing his 2nd SmackDown in a row in his 2nd match. What a big push for this guy. But could Big E prove to the masses why he deserves to be in the spot and win this triple threat tonight? We'll have to find out on SmackDown as Big E makes his way down to the ring. The big man with big plans is Big E. Big things in his way in the future for this young start, Big E. Big E making his way down to the ring as he has to prove a lot tonight in this triple threat contest, as he has 2 undoubtedly unmatched competitors within that ring. As we get ready for this triple threat contest, all 3 men are looking at each other in tonight's SmackDown main event. They don't know what to do, who to go after. These men are just looking at each other within that ring. As Big E, and now Johnny Gargano, what's he thinking? He slides out of the ring. Gargano wants nothing to do with it. The little weasel, Johnny Gargano, just putting his arms out to the side saying, what? Oh, he just slid out of the ring. And now the 2 biggest men in this match taking a look at each other. Collar and elbow tie up by the 2 men. And now they lock up. Big E is gonna pick up Kross in that side position. Could Big E slam Kross? But Kross with the elbows to the head of E to get out of it. And now a huge strike by Kross. And a massive German suplex by the devil Karrion Kross. The devilish mercenary is Kross to take out Big E in that ring with a massive suplex, sorry. With a massive suplex by Kross. And now a springboard DDT by Gargano. Gargano waited for his shot to come into the match. Gargano sliding out of the ring, and now making a huge springboard DDT is Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano with a massive springboard to take out the devil Karrion Kross within that ring. As now Big E has Gargano in sight with a massive clothesline from E. Big E with a massive clothesline. Big E is doing big things. He's gonna win big belts and big rings here tonight in this match if he can pull it through all the way. But here comes Kross with a massive clothesline of his own to take out the bigger man. Karrion Kross just destroyed Big E. And now what's Kross thinking about? Now catching the super kick by Gargano, and now he picks him up for an overhead suplex. But here goes Big E splash. Oh, what a cluster of moves. That overhead suplex by Kross. And Big E, as soon as it landed, knew where to place himself with a massive double splash onto both of these men. What a massive splash by E. But Big E has Johnny Gargano in his sights. Big E picks Johnny Gargano up, looking for a big ending. 1, 2, and is broken up by Kross. Karrion Kross saving this match tonight, saving himself from a loss. And now Kross with a strike. But Big E replies with a strike of his own and picking Kross up for a big ending. Will Karrion Kross fall? But Karrion Kross, Doomsday Saito suplex. Doomsday Saito suplex to Big E. Massive Saito by Kross to the big man, Big E. Now what's Kross gonna think about doing? Kross looking to get up to his feet, but a huge super kick by Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano placing himself in the right place at the right time. Could Gargano win this? Could Gargano put it away? Gargano is in that corner, but Scarlett's in that corner. Gargano's looking at Scarlett. I think Gargano is getting aroused tonight by the prayer of Scarlett, by the cross jacket. Johnny Gargano getting too horny, and now he taps out. Johnny Gargano's overpowered him tonight as he just couldn't stop looking at Scarlett Bordeaux, but this allowed Karrion Kross to win. Johnny Gargano tapping out straight away to the cross jacket. Karrion Kross wins here tonight. Big E obviously furious as he wasn't pinned, but now Big E is out of the contention. Johnny Gargano's neck just being contorted by Kross tonight in our main event. But what a huge victory for Karrion Kross, putting him one step closer back to facing Lesnar. Karrion Kross wants that fight, and I don't know if anybody else is going to be able to stop him from getting it in tonight. Thank you for watching tonight.